Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am in my new classroom and I'm going to kind of work on unpacking a little bit, and I wanted to share it with you guys. I asked on Instagram what you would want to see and you said that, so I plan on doing that. I also need to do some end of the year gift ideas, so I will be sharing what I'm doing also. And I am really excited for this video because I haven't picked up the camera in about like a week, so that's kind of weird, but I have been getting in the hang of like vlogging again and stuff like that, so that's fun. And when I got to school, my DonorsChoose package arrived again, so I put up another DonorsChoose project. All of it was like picture books that I wanted to kind of start the school off with, or I follow Wild Things Learn and she posts tons about picture books and like different skills you can teach with them, so I bought a lot of those. I put them on my DonorsChoose and it got funded again, and it got funded super quickly. I was so excited. Most of it was like family and friends off of Facebook. I always post my DonorsChoose on Facebook, and I was overwhelmed with the amount of support I got from family and friends, so I'm really excited about that. I'm going to open it on camera right here with you guys, and hopefully you enjoy it. And also, my setup right now is a little bit weird, so sorry about that. I have like my desks in the background and you're on like a Capri Sun box, so not the best with my setup, but it's okay. It'll work right now. So anyways, if you are new here, my name is Kayla and I am a 4th grade teacher in Indiana currently, but next year I will be a 5th grade teacher. So welcome if you're new, and welcome back if you're not. Anyways, let's go ahead and open up this DonorsChoose package. Okay, so there's two packages. The first one is this guy. This is the bigger one. So I am like a huge picture book fan. I wanted to mention that. And I have just been trying to find new picture books to bring to my classroom and put in my collection, and just good ones for like teaching different skills and things like that, like I said. So I went with recommendations that people have given me or just put on Instagram and things like that. So these are all recommendations and I'm super pumped for them. Alright, so let's get started on the book haul, and I'm not going to read them to you guys because that just takes too long. So first book I got is The Day You Begin by Jacqueline Woodson, illustrated by Rafael Lopez. I've heard great things about this book on Instagram. And then I got The Junkyard Wonders by my favorite author ever, Patricia Polacco. And The Sweetest Teacher on Instagram talks about some first week activities that she does with this book. So I plan to do those as well and incorporate this book with it, and I'm really excited for that. The next book is Each Kindness by Jacqueline Woodson, illustrated by E.B. Lewis. So that is by the same author as The Day You Begin. I am like a huge believer in being kind to one another, obviously, but it's like my biggest rule in my classroom. I tell my students the first day of school, like my biggest rule in here is to be kind, and so we just constantly talk about kindness in my class because Lord knows every child needs some kindness in their lives, and especially upper elementary, they start getting a little bit, sassy, and their friend groups, and so I think that it's really important to continue to talk about being kind to each other. The next book is How to Read a Book by Quam Alexander, illustrated by Melissa Sweet. I hope I said that correct. This book looks fun. I love the illustrations in this book. They are so cool. I'm going to show you like a page. So they're just very bright and fun. I also got The Other Side, also by Jacqueline Woodson, illustrated by E.B. Lewis. So I have a lot of books by Jacqueline Woodson, I guess. I got When the Beat Was Born by Laban Karak-Hill, illustrated by Theodore Taylor III. I've heard great things about this too, and I've seen some really cool activities with this book that I'm excited about. And then I got Say Something by Peter H. Reynolds, and it doesn't say who it's illustrated by, but I think this is about like speaking out and speaking your mind and things like that, because the back says the world needs your voice. Cute. That's in the first box. The next book is Saturdays and Tea Cakes by Lester Laminac, and the illustrations by Chris Sonnet Pete. Might be butchering these names, but this was a recommendation from, I think, Wild Things Learn or Wild Things, I can't remember her Instagram. It's like Wild Things Learn or Wild Things Teach, I can't remember. But I'll put it here so you can see. She has great picture books and great activities that she does. So like I said, a lot of these books are recommendations from her Instagram page. So excited about this one. And this book I see all over Instagram all the time, and I've never read it myself, but it is What Should Danny Do? I think this book is really cool because it's 9 stories in one. So the kids, I believe, if I'm understanding it correctly, pick like what he should do on each page. So it changes how the story could turn out. And there's 9 different stories that you could do. So let's see, like it says, what should Danny do? Eat the pancakes on the alphabet plate or yell until he gets the ninja plate? And it tells you like go to page 26 if you choose one and go to page 16 if you choose the other. So it really is about like choices, and I think it's kind of cool because you can really talk to the students about how much choices can change the outcome of something. So I'm really excited for this book, and I think that 5th graders will love it as well. Like I said, I'm a huge picture book fan. I don't care what grade I'm in, I will always incorporate picture books. So, and then the last book I got is The Fantastic Flying Books of Mr. Morris Lesmore by William Joyce. And it looks like this. So those are all of the books I got, and I'm sorry for not like reading the descriptions, but I think most of you have probably heard of them or have seen them on Instagram, but that would take up so much time, and that would be like a video on its own, and I have a lot to do in my classroom, so we're not doing that today. But that's all I got, and I'm really excited. I think I'm gonna take an Instagram pic for it really quick and then get started on this classroom. We have lots to get done and so little time. I come in here and I feel motivated to do stuff, but I just don't know where to start, and that's a struggle for me. Yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so I'm currently working on something that should have already been done, but it got lost in the mail. So if you watched my video on my friendship bracelets, like these little guys from Miss West Best, a couple of my students, I like sent an email to my parents just to let them know like they should be receiving something in the next couple of days when I sent it, and I don't live like fairly close to my school, so I was gonna wait till I was down here to deliver them. But anyways, I hope this is making sense. Some of my students said that they didn't receive anything, so they got lost in the mail. So what I meant was I was going to wait till I was down here to deliver them back to their houses. So I'm going to go ahead and print the little paper that goes with it, and I don't even think I still have the picture that I had. Maybe I do, I don't know, but I'm going to just get theirs ready. I have 2 students that they got lost in the mail, and then I'm going to drop those off at their houses when I leave school today. So that's what I'm working on right now. Super bummed, but at least I have extra. I have a lot of extra actually, if you can see in there. Like it came with like 144 pieces, such a good deal, and now I'm going to work on that. Alright, so I just finished the 6 people that were either missing some bracelets in their mail or didn't receive them at all. So I finished those, and I'm going to drop those off when I leave. I may only do 2 or 3 because they're pretty scattered the last time I went to all of their houses. So I may do 2 or 3 today and then 2 or 3 tomorrow. So that's what I just did, and it took forever because our copier is awful here. So finally finished with this, and now I'm going to move on to some organization before I work on end of the year items. Hey guys, so I am over by my desk area now, and I wanted to share with you guys something I'm doing for their end of the year gifts, and I think I'm going to do a big video on this and just show you what I am gifting to my students for the end of the year. You do not have to do this at all. This was a crazy year, so I wanted to do something special for them. And after I show you this, I promise we're getting to the organizing part of this video. So yeah, but I found these keychains from Amazon and they were pretty cheap, I think. I will link them down below, and it comes with a ton of keychains and they are super small. Let me get one out for you. So they look like this, pretty small, and I love them because they're clear, so I can put whatever I want in them. And I saw the beach classroom gifts her students keychains as well, so I kind of want to do like a version of that. And so what I did was I made these little signs the same size of the keychain, and it says you're going to rock 5th grade. And I also printed out a picture of my students and put their name at the bottom to also put in the keychain. So I already made one, and I know that this student's parents lets him on like they signed the paperwork to be on YouTube and all of that stuff. So I want to share with you guys what the keychain looks like because I've only done one and I am so excited about them. They're so cute. Okay, so this is what the front looks like. You're going to rock 5th grade, love Miss Craft. And the back is just a picture of him and I with his name on the bottom. So I think this is so cute. I'm also going to make a little tag similar to the beach classrooms where it says like, hold on to this keychain when you enter your 5th grade class and everything like that. And I am so excited. I think these are so cute. And it's just a good little keepsake. They can put these anywhere, on their book bags, on their purses. Like some of my little girls have some purses, but on their baseball bags, whatever the case may be. But I just think that they turned out so cute, and I can't wait to put these in their gift bags. I think that they're going to love them. These are super small, and like I said, I just made on PowerPoint the same size as the keychain for this, and then same with the picture, and then on the picture I just added a text box for their name. But if you want a tutorial on how to do this, I would be more than happy to do that. Or I can even just like add these to my Teachers Pay Teacher store if you're interested. But I'm going to link these keychains down below for anybody that is interested on getting them for their class as well. Alright, so really quick, I've already made 2 now. I am seriously obsessed. One side is a picture of them with their name, and the other side is this. I can't get over how cute they are. So excited. So I just wanted to let you know that once I get my end of the year gifts finished, I am going to be doing a video on them just to show you what they look like. So subscribe to my channel if you would like to see that as well. Alright, so now what you all have been waiting for, some organization. So the last teacher in here left quite a few things that I don't really need. So I'm going to be tossing some of those, and look at this. Ugh, it looks awful. So what I plan to do today, at least, is to organize my Basil books and just my teacher manuals and stuff like that. And I think I want them over here. I'm not for sure, but this seems like a good place to have them since this is kind of like my area. I mean, this is my area too, but I think I want them over here. So that's what I'm going to work on right now. So watch me work if you want, and this is the before. Hopefully it looks better after. Okay, so right now I'm focusing on math and reading, organizing those teacher manuals. And for reading, I'm missing, I know, like 4 or 5 teacher manuals because I had them in 4th grade and they're missing. So I texted the teacher that used to be in this room and asked her if she by chance knew where they were at. So I'm waiting on the response back for that. And for math, I have one of these books that I am working on making slides for in my book bag. So I'm just going to keep that in my book bag since that's what I'm working on this summer, and the rest of this stuff is just materials for our everyday math. So I think I'm also missing, like, we have a book that says like everyday math games, which I obviously want because it helps me figure out what games I'm going to play with them and what day. So I don't know where that's at either. So I'm kind of a little tiny bit frustrated because I want to know where all the books are. She hasn't responded yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and start organizing them. I want them to be in different bins, so I want to have like a math bin, a reading bin, a science bin, social studies, so that all of them are extremely organized to the best of my ability. And I don't know if I have bins that I want to organize these in, if that makes sense. So that might be my next purchase, is some bins to organize all of my teacher manuals in this area right here. I just think it'd be nice if they were on like this top shelf probably, because the one that I'm using will always be out, but I think that they would be nice there. And if I don't put them there, then obviously I think I'm gonna put them on the top shelf here, which, as you can tell, I organized all of that stuff. Over here is like social studies and science that I need to go through, but this is just a hot mess, to be honest. Like, I am not feeling it. Here's the deal. So I'm looking at all of this that needs to be organized, and I want to organize it, but I don't have bins to organize it, if that makes sense, because I want specific bins. I want those Big Lots bins that are like magazine holders. I'll post a picture here. Those are what I really want, and I don't have them, so I would like those for my teacher manuals, to organize them, and I don't have them. So what I plan to do is just, I'm gonna get everything out of the cabinet that I plan to put my teacher manuals in, so that they're ready tomorrow. And I'm gonna go to Big Lots tonight and get those organizational magazine boxes, and then tomorrow I'm going to be organizing that, because right now it's a little overwhelming because I don't have the proper bins to organize it. So that being said, I'm gonna go to Big Lots today when I leave. Sorry if I wasn't in focus. And I'm going to go ahead and get those bins so that I can organize tomorrow. So I know I originally said I was going to be organizing in this video, and I kind of am, because I'm cleaning out a bin, but I'm not really organizing it yet. So if you want to see that video, then make sure that you're subscribed, because I'm coming to my school tomorrow as well, and I would be happy to have you along with us when I'm organizing. So I just feel very overwhelmed. So anyways, I wanted to say I apologize for that, but hopefully you got some still ideas in this video, like my end of the year gift idea. And also I wanted to do a little like Target haul, because I got some stuff from Target, so I'm gonna show you guys what I got. So I have seen like all over Pinterest teachers having letter boards in their classroom, and for my classroom theme this year, I'm gonna keep it very simple and less busy than what I had last year. And I'm gonna do blacks and whites with like a tiny pop of yellow, like sunflowers and stuff like that, but not too much yellow, just a tiny pop of it. And I'm kind of going for like a farmhouse rustic theme, so I'm really excited. Like, I'm gonna get a lot of like Ray Dunn labels to label stuff, so kind of like a Ray Dunn-ish white black theme. And I found this letter board from Target that I thought was so cute. It's like wood, and I just think it's really cute, and it'll go really well with my like rustic theme. So I got this. This was $20, so $20 for this letter board. And I'm not exactly sure if it comes with letters because I didn't look yet, but it was cute. Then from Amazon, I got some black magnetic numbers. So if you watched my giveaway, I was giving one of these away. In my giveaway, I was giving something away that I love in my classroom, my favorite children's book, and something I plan to use this next coming school year. And these are what I plan to use this next coming school year. So I ordered these, one for me and one for my giveaway winner. So I'm excited to use these to put up the date and different things like that in my class. This is from Amazon. And the last two things from Target that I got were just these cute. They were in the dollar spot. They are just backwards, but they are just black banners like this, and I can either iron something on them because they're like a very cloth material, so you can't vinyl. But I don't know what I'm gonna do with these yet, but I thought that they were cute, and they obviously match my theme since I'm doing black, so I figured I could use these really however I wanted. And these were $5 each, and these are $10, by the way. And that's my little haul. Okay, so with that being said, it is around like 4:30, and I need to get some of my bracelets delivered to some of my students, so I want to go ahead and do that. I'm going to quickly clean this out and then probably close out the vlog, and hopefully you enjoyed it. I didn't get much done today, but tomorrow I am going to organize because I am ready to get this room rocking and rolling. Guys. So I got everything off of that shelf gone, and I just put my teacher manuals up here, as you can tell. Until I get my Big Lots bins, I'm not going to organize them too well yet. So there's some of my teacher manuals, and then on this shelf I just have some cleaning supplies, so some baby wipes and some screen cleaning wipes. So that's what we have going on right now, and that's all I'm doing today because it's time to go. So anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I know it was a little all over the place. I feel like I keep saying that in my classroom vlogs, but it's just a lot that's going on right now. So there's a lot to do, but I'm hoping to get some organizational bins today and then come back tomorrow and start actually organizing. So if you're here for the organization, then stay tuned. I promise it's coming. But if you're here for other reasons, then stay tuned as well, because I have some exciting videos coming your way. But anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I am posting a lot more on there now. I hope that I was just focused. I feel like I wasn't. If I wasn't, I'm sorry. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!